In today's video, we're going to start to take a look at what point do the wrists start to hinge in the golf swing. So at what point of my backswing are my wrists starting to get involved to get me to the top of the backswing? It's a question I get asked a lot. So this is my view. Now, once you're in your good setup position, the shoulders and the arms and the hands all take the club away together in a one-piece fashion. But during that one-piece movement, that right elbow is starting to soften down a little bit and the wrists are starting to set. They're starting to hinge at this point here. So very much in that early part of the takeaway. So by the time my hands get opposite my right thigh, the shaft wants to be parallel to the ground, parallel to the target line. So that's the point very early on in that takeaway, the wrists are starting to hinge. What you don't want to feel is that you're getting back to waist high here and then going, right, fully set the wrists to get to the top. So from a down the line point of view, you are going to get into that position where it's the shoulders and the arms and the hands and the club, all moving the club away together. You can see my right arm is starting to soften and my wrists are starting to hinge. They're starting to set for me to continue on up to the top of the backswing. Now, an important part of this is your setup position, because if you start your setup and your arms are all locked out and the wrists are kind of down cocked this way, it's going to be very hard to get the wrists stressing in the takeaway. So this is what it looks like from here. So if I've got this stiff arms, my wrists are fully like down this way, I'm going to get back to this position. Everything's too stiff. I can't get into the right position. So you've got to make sure at the address position, the arms are just hanging straight down from the shoulders in a nice relaxed fashion. And that's going to start to help you, the feeling of that good takeaway, the right arm softening and the wrist starting to set in the backswing. So like we said earlier, once your hands get parallel or opposite the thigh here, the shaft is parallel to the ground, parallel to the target line, the right arm's soft and the wrists have started to set. Now it's going to be easier for you to turn and continue on all the way to the top of the backswing. And that's going to create some speed and power in your swing as well. So that's what I'd be working on. That first move away, the right arm softening, the wrist starting to nicely hinge, nicely set. And then like I say, once you get to there, you turn to the top and then back down through the ball. So here we go. So guys, I hope that helps you. It should do. Let me know how you get on with this little video tip. Post it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Also hit that subscribe button down below. I look forward to seeing you at the very next video.